My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Quinn handles the details, but you answer to me.
Fine with me. Just keep Captain Protocol off my back. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
Herden was a fool to ignore your natural talents.
Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
The others will tell you, I accept only the best.
Shouldn't have any problem fitting in then. Every friend I come to brag about this post has already heard of you. Never served under a Sith Lord before. Not sure how promotion works. Heard a few tales, though.
How do you think things are done on Korriban?
Seems like there's one way to make it, and 100 ways to screw up. Might have been easy to get this far. Might have been a war. Either way, good story.
Picture the worst, and then double it.
Bet you've had to keep your eyes open the whole way. Not so different from the military. Cross the wrong people, and they assign you to some graveyard swamp like Taris. That post was a dead end. Got out by threatening to blab about Moff Herden's Rhodian mistress.
I'm surprised Moff Herden put himself in that position.
His fault. Too soft to kill me when he realized. Don't worry. Dead men don't get promoted. No, I've said this before, but I kept my mouth shut for a while now. Time to speak up. Quinn's dead weight. Can't do anything without his approval. He's slowing us both down.
Salute the captain and move on. The only command you need obey is mine.
Appreciate it. Just want to give 110% here. Wrong crew can make or break a mission. In Black Ops, everyone knows their job and does it. No room for screw-ups. We were the go-to squad. Assassination of Moff Tarek. The massacre at Haroon Kal. Operation Force Crush. All us.
What happened to your Black Ops team?
Treaty of Coruscant. Black Ops was disbanded. Everyone reassigned. Dumb move. Good team. Hitting the right targets. We were gearing up for some serious assaults before we were shut down. Like the Bastion. Huge Republic military complex on Corellia. They say it can't be taken. We would have done it.
The Empire will reach the Bastion eventually.
Need clearance first, and the rest of the team to pull it off. Should get back to work. Been your ear about this long enough. My lord, glad we have a moment. Something we need to discuss. Got a message from General Racton. You might have heard of him. Most decorated commander in the Empire. Seems the Empire set their sights on Corellia. They want Black Ops leading the charge. Me and the old team.
I've seen your work. Your skills are impressive.
Put the team together, then you'll see some fireworks. Corellia's the real deal. Core world, one of the Republic's founders. Gonna take more than the latest batch of recruits to claim it. Black Ops soldiers use their brains. General asked for strategy. Told him we could take the planet with one target. The Bastion.
You and your team may be the most qualified.
Ready, willing and able. We've been planning this assault for years. The Bastion's the center of operations for the entire Republic military. We'd be cutting their legs out from under them. The Republic's plans fall apart. Morale disappears. By the time they get their cannons in a row, Corellia will be ours.
What exactly will this mission entail?
Lots of planning. Gonna need weapons. Reinforcements. Tech. My team can handle the preparations. General Racton will give us the order. All I need is your leave.
Inform the General that you have my blessing.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. First step's tracking down the old team. Could be at the four corners of the galaxy by now. It'll take some time. Let you know who I find later. Got a few leads on the old Black Ops team. Republic won't let the Bastion go easy. It'll take all of us to claim it. Best to start with Lieutenant Tenedo. Weapons man. Could turn a hyperdrive into a gun turret if he wanted. Lets it all go to his head, of course. Can't open his mouth except to brag about Black Ops and our wins.
What purpose will he serve in the Bastion assault?
Only way inside the Bastion is the gate. Supposedly impenetrable. Tenido swore he could break through. Took a while to track Tenido down, but he's stationed on Hoth. Finally got a clear comm signal today. You're welcome to listen in. After a few months defrosting blasters, Tenido's probably in rare form.
And then he had me forcibly removed from the armory. Over a few flash grenades. Weapons master indeed.
And after you calibrated all the assault rifles for him too. Shame about those cadets though.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But how was I to know those rifles were for training? They really should use slaves. Anyhow, that's how I ended up on Hoth. Scraping ice from blaster barrels and reheating ammunition. Pathetic.
On Korriban, we use certain officers for target practice.
Then again, Hoth has its charms. The ice crystals form some marvelous patterns.
Maybe you should start tinkering again. Get that weapon you built for the Bastion out of storage.
You know very well that weapon's finished. It's waiting for the assault that will never happen.
You may have to find another genius, Pierce.
You're serious? It's not that I doubted the Empire. It's just been so long.
We've got clearance from General Rakton. The Bastion's ours for the taking.
Then it's fallen into place. The Bastion. After all these years. I'll get back to base and start making arrangements. When I have the weapon, I'll contact you.
Tenido doesn't like to waste time. He'll have that weapon quick as a Minox wings. Just in time, too. Let the man idle any longer, and he might do some real damage.
You have your weapons, man. What's next?
Tenido's weapons will help, but we'll need more than firepower for this one. Assault this big takes reinforcements, too. Get back to you about those. Plans for the Bastion are sort of coming along. Tenido's got the weapons ready, but having the right ordnance is just the start. Gotta worry about numbers, too. That's Laurent's job. Captain Laurent now. Connection's got her a good post on Balmorra. Then the rules a lot in Black Ops. Laurent could always smooth things out. Pretty face, way with words. People like her.
High praise, coming from a man like you.
Just stating the facts. Others might say more. Laurent's a favourite of Moff Galvan. Close to retirement now, but he could give us an army if he had the mind. Asked Laurent about her chances. Seemed to think she could convince the old man. With the right favours.
I thought Black Ops was an elite organization.
We can't all have the Force, my lord. Laurent spent an evening with Moff Galvan as a lieutenant. By morning, she was a captain. Now it's got her putting on airs. Actually ordered me to comm her. Better get to it, eh?
There has to be another way. Moff Galvan has resources, but what he's asking is impossible. The favors I would have to give him now, it would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Never stopped you before, Captain.
The old man's depraved, and the years have not been kind to him.
Surely Moff Galvan wasn't your first promotion?
No, the others were earned, like any good Imperial officer.
You were Black Ops once, before that commission went to your head. Remember?
We do what's necessary to get the job done. Some of us more than others. I'll comm Moff Galvan. Reinforcements will be ready when the time comes.
Wouldn't want to be Laurent right now.
The captain made her bed. Now she must lie in it.
With Moff Galvan? There's an image I didn't need. Security's our last problem. The Bastion will have plenty of systems. Black Ops had a man for that too. Let you know when I find him. Almost ready for the Bastion now. Security's the last wrinkle. Takes a good tech to deal with Republic systems. As is Sergeant Arlos. Rookie. Always trying to prove himself. Near ruined him when Black Ops shut down. Took to drowning his sorrows in the nearest cantina. Sobered up quick when I told him about the Bastion.
Surely we can do better than some washed-up drunk.
Kid's not washed up, just misses the work. Besides, he's brilliant. Arlos could barely aim a blaster when he joined Black Ops. We gave him strength to go with his smarts. Made sergeant after our last assault. Could be up for a commission if things go smooth at the Bastion.
Advancing his career won't improve your own.
Didn't know it needed improving, my lord. The Bastion's got some serious security. Alarms, cameras, turrets, the works. Anyone could get us around them, it's our loss. Heard from the kid a few days ago. Said he had some intel ready. Sounded more jittery than ever. We'll find out why.
But I can't account for cheap Republic shortcuts. Who uses a closed-circuit system? In the Bastion, no less.
Heard better excuses for my assault rifle. Did you even get their schematics?
No, yes, partly. I have the ground floor layout. That should get you all the way to Central Command.
And what surprises will we find there? That's supposed to be your job, Arlos.
To come so close and stumble at the finish.
I'm starting to think we were shut down for a reason, and the reason was you!
There's something else I could try. It's risky, but I get full control of their systems. The Bastion will be ours before we even step inside. Just give me another chance.
Hope so. You screw this up, and I'll personally take it out of your hide. Now get back to work! Schematics look good. With full control, Republic won't have a chance. Kid did all right. Never tell him that, of course. Might make him sloppy. Got to keep him on his toes.
No officer in the Empire would accept his failure.
No Sith Lord either. Might be Arlos's head if he doesn't learn. Prep work's finished. The team's ready. Soon as General Racton gives the order, we strike. Just hope it's soon. Can't wait to see those Republic flags burn. Got a secure message from General Racton. You'll want to hear this.
My lord, I received Lieutenant Pierce's call. I've reinstated Black Ops and excused the team from their prior assignments. If all the preparations have been made, you have Imperial clearance for your assault on the Bastion.
Had a feeling this was it. Hard to believe we're finally making our move.
We have no more time for preparations.
Don't need any, unless Racton's got some surprises.
Due to the massive Republic presence at the Bastion, we've made special arrangements to get Pierce's team within range. You'll infiltrate a shuttle of Republic reinforcements headed for the area. We've already procured the necessary disguises. Surprise is essential. Therefore, I must ask that you remain behind, my lord. Your presence would expose our plans.
I'm sure there's a Republic uniform in my size.
They'll have Jedi along. No uniform would hide your power.
You made this assault possible, my lord. The credit is yours, should Pierce and his team succeed. The Empire is trusting Black Ops with our victory. I hope it is not misplaced. General Racton out.
The team has their instructions. Have to leave now if I'm going to make the rendezvous.
I'd better see Imperial colors on that building.
From the foundations to the rafters, my lord. Gates open, security's down, and the CO is dead. The Bastion belongs to the Empire. Welcome to Black Ops victory, my lord. Long odds, big prize, no survivors.
Black Ops training has its merits. I'll see that you're all rewarded.
Look forward to that. The Bastion was no routine assault. Hit a few snags. Tenido's weapons lost power. Couple of Laurent's men died. Arlos tripped a system hacking in. Took a bit of damage myself. Going to take some time to heal. Let you know when I'm up for a full debrief. Got a comm from the team. The Bastion's back up and running, with Imperial flags. Course Quinn has to run his mouth. Thinks Corellia's unstable. We'll never hold it. Jealous if you ask me. Our assault on the Bastion's part of history now.
Perhaps the Empire will reinstate Black Ops permanently.
Your mouth to their ears, my lord. But first duty's to you. Swear Arlos built that security system himself. Never seen Laurent command so many. And when that gate came down, Tenido's finest hour. Just like old times. Flexed a lot of forgotten muscles out there. Should improve my skills in the field.
This took time. I expect a return on my investment.
What's a soldier without his brilliant commander, my lord? Black Ops earned its name at the Bastion. Appreciate the chance. Been thinking. You'll always need someone in the Empire. Someone who knows how to get things done. Was hoping I could stay on board, make this assignment a little more permanent.
You've earned your freedom. Come or go as you please.
No reason to leave. Long way down from here. You've got a good group, but more will come. Apprentices, officers, your own battalions. You'll need training. Leave them to me. You will have the strongest army the Empire's ever seen.
You'll go farther than any Imperial before you.
Already there, my lord.